Welcome to the grand finals of the Amateur League's main event. This is season 2 of this. And yeah, these guys have made it in the blue color. We have got Shawnagon and we've got Defender 707 in the teal. They're playing as Anders and Decimus. And together they're called DeSean. On the other side in the red, we have got Best of BC, and his buddy in the yellow is Reckless Bankai. Together they're Best of Bankai, and they're playing as Colony and Shipmaster. And now I just noticed that the colors are wrong in the scoreboard, so we'll fix that real quick. That should be better. Really like this chopper in the beginning to go after the Marine. Fantastic pickoff and secures Best of BC a lot of this power. And on the other side, it looks like Best of Bankai is also doing the work. Yeah, the grunts have gotten the job done. They gather fast enough to take a little bit of fire from another grunt. If it was a Marine in the garrison, maybe less optimal, but you know, it all works out in the end. Now, the Skitterer is going to be joining up with the chopper, which is a very nice opener. That's exactly what Colony wants to be doing. As for Reckless Bankai, what was his leader again? He was Shipmaster, right? Yeah. So I guess the order of operations is that he's going Ghost next. It's pretty much what always happens. As for Sean, he's just getting out his Douglas. He's going to back that up with Hellbringers, I assume. Maybe a little bit of snipers will be required actually for both detection against potential Shipmaster cloak strats, and also the Hunter Captain does not care about Hellbringers. You need snipers for that, boy. Defender not going on the aggressive route. That's a double generator super early, so I guess these guys might be playing a little bit more defensively here. Interesting. Also, I haven't done a shout out for the website subscribers. Let's do that super quick. You guys make doing everything we do possible. Already covering a lot of the costs of meta plays, like running our website with the whole hosting and licenses and everything included, so that's fantastic. And what's the other thing? The YouTube videos, hell yeah. We have an editor thanks to the website subscribers, and we are able to more or less give you guys daily videos there. Bit of a nose chat situation, but it's fine. These things happen. The other ghosts will take care of it. Vehicle shielding's coming in. And yeah, if you guys want to become a website subscriber as well, support us directly without a middleman like Twitch or YouTube or Patreon even. All those platforms take a massive amount of funds away from direct supporters like that. So that's why we've made our own thing on our own website. And you still get the perks. So it's just like a Patreon. But it's ours. We have Patreon at home, as I always say. So yeah, YouTube description section, Twitch about section, and website directly make it all easy to find. Thanks to everyone that's doing that. Now, let's get back to the commentary. Choppers, ghosts, together they are the scouts. Holy shit! That was some very nice mines placed, but is it gonna be enough? I did not expect that to blow up so many of them. Plenty of them left as well. Oh, they're missing big time. What is this? Preemptive placement is what this is, but that can be shot down fairly easily by all these detector units, so yeah. Shawnagon now getting his second generator. And I would say these guys need some turreting. I like this mass scout thing, it's different. We haven't seen this today. It will wreck the grunts too, that's the funny part. Like, you really need hero support to make this work. Otherwise the scouts are just too numerous. Or maybe don't go double gen early game. and then you can beat back the scouts kinda. Some good grenades connecting, but there's still so many scouts left over. The hero in the garrison is really what will change everything, though. Running over the mines definitely is gonna hurt ya. Reckless Bankai ready to go tier 2. I think Best of BC might have clicked up already. Yes, he did. Shonagon, not even close. Yeah, having to get grenades and the Spartan upgrade is a lot of power. Quick decap with the ghosts, I love it. I love it. It's exactly what we need to see more of. In fact, there's this untouched power node. Right for the picking. Ghosts are gonna take it. Hey, choppers. Hey, choppers. Oh, this is not good for the ghosts. They can't actually get the kills, man. That's a hard node strat right there. Not cool. I'm gonna have to message Best of BC about it. As per rules, that's a warning. First one is just a warning. The second one might be a score to the other team. So let me take care of that while we still see the action. Oh wait, there's a huge beam happening. I can issue the warning later. That just deleted half the infantry army. And I think that together the turrets, the ghost and the choppers will now be able to hold, but the Spartan gets in a huge slam with the mines. Oh! Drop turret also adding in additional stunts, and now that's a packed by the grunt crew. Marines are not combat tech yet, are they? No. We would hear all those rocket launchers, guys. We really need more moderators so that we can get these whole rule situations better sorted out. I'm not able to cast and spectate and message at the same time, so DM me about joining the moderation team, or if I don't know you at all, then the website has an application thing at the bottom. I think the node strat is taking care of itself, though. It seems that the power node has decaptured itself, so that's good. Wow, they just wiped out everything. So, yeah, node strat doesn't always change the situation. It was just one as well. It's pretty mild, hence the warning will be sufficient. But it's not like Best of Bankai is particularly losing. They've held. They've survived. That might be good enough. So what we're gonna do is follow Defender's cam for a little bit while I do the messaging. Was it Best of BC actually doing it? Hold on. It was, I think... Yeah, Best of BC. In the red. Yeah, hopefully they got that. Anyway, we're back to it. Grunts in the garrison trying to hold the best they can. Oh wait, it wasn't Best of BC doing it. It was actually his partner, Reckless Bankai. I sent a message to the wrong person, but still. I'm sure they don't voice calls. Reckless Bankai is about to lose this base, even though they're dropping in some help. Spirit support will help a lot, no doubt. But help enough? Even with the 2 engineers. Even with the engineer bubble, I don't know, man. This is rough. Oh. And we get Steve and Chad and the unicorns killed or not. Under Capitano not having the best of times here. Gets teleported out. That's a lot of grunts. Definitely would like to see them take over the power nodes. That would be a 5-0. So the power nodes for DeSean. Man, they are performing rather well against best of Bankai here. And now they're gonna double this army. Siphons on. The hunters are getting kind of destroyed there by Douglas. Plus a little bit of support from the hogs. Those don't do that, but oh my god. They must have aligned their resources for this. Sean has plenty left. A little bit of population too. Is he gonna do the sneeze attack or... Nah, we're just taking down the base. He's already moving on to the next place with the retriever. Okay, that's a good one to use the sneeze on. I like that. Hurting the rangers quite a bit. Engineer's shield certainly saved them. It's a good beam in the middle of the grunts, but so is the split. We got Desi drop too. As if all this hadn't been enough. B3st of BC in a lot of trouble right now. Kinda getting deleted there. Hunter Captain is gone. And this Wraith's coming in for our Decimus player. Defender is doing so well here. So is Sean. The base is somehow still getting healing. What's healing it? That's crazy. What is healing it? It must have been a bad tooltip. Nice stun on that. It's a free kill right there. Killing every single Reaver that you can here is super important in general. Don't wanna struggle with that too much. We got a nice displacement. Puts the army on the far side of the map. Still destroys the base though. I think you still can actually take on those Reavers with the retriever. It's not a huge issue, especially with the hero available. You can just pull them back. Should they jump away? Sean is looking super strong here. Love it. I don't know how you hold this at this point. Would require a miracle. B3st of BC doesn't have enough to do a devastating host. Reckless Bankai barely has enough to do a spirit support. I'm not even sure it's ready to go. Probably not. Which is very bad news indeed. Started to lose mini bases in the back now to grunt. Oh man, that's rough. Shield's probably going down soon. There it is. Majority of those missiles just missed as well. Shield will be taken down directly. It'll never come back up again. Now the focus can be on the base itself. The spirit support I like a lot. This is a lot of healing. Received for sure. Oh my god, the mines! He's not looking, but okay. It all worked out. It was the premature detonations. Vortex. Wonder if that had been better on the main base itself. The Douglas should be able to take care of the engines anyhow. Oh, let's see. Wiping the map clean. Very clean map indeed. The energies are basically gone. Barely any units. Reckless X Bankai is essentially towards best of BC, not really able to help. He's trying, but he can't do enough work. The 4 Reavers looking pretty tanky though with the help of the skits. They're healing as well, but I mean, that's a lot of firepower here, and they're not gonna wait any longer for this to go on. DeSean is gonna take game 1. Spawning in the blue color, we have got Shawnagon. And his buddy in the teal is Defender 707. Together they're DeSean. And here on Frontier they're gonna be playing as Atriox and Cutter. On the other side of the map, in the red color we have got Best of BC. Joined by Reckless Bankai in the yellow. Together they are Best of Bankai. They're playing as Serena and Atriox, a very staple and classic pick for this map. Best of BC going forward with the barracks, so our Serena gamer is gonna be there. Shawnagon, I assume, will soon be picking up his... Oh! No fast hero? Hey, there we go with the war cancel. I was surprised. Very nice move, pulling the Sentinels back to the healing zone. I like it. It's one of my favorites. Easiest place for the infantry to take the power node. Barracks getting a little bit of sentinel action on it, but should be absolutely no problem. Team Reds got this under control. A little surprised to not see a Marine here from Best of BC to help it get icified, but I guess the mines aren't too bad either. Extractor getting frozen real quick. I like the rush from Best of BC. Can they sustain it though? How many more are coming? Is there a second barracks? Yes, there is. So this could be really brutal, especially if paired with a bunch of jump back routes or even just the Chosen on the far side of the map. It's not that long to cross this, but there is going to be a Chosen for Shawnagon. Bear that in mind. His upgrade is also on the way, so no longer will he just shoot a normal brute shot, but also plasma coming in. There it is. He also has good health now. Grunt's not capturing. And there's a little bit of freezing action on defender space as well. But overall, they got a good amount of units, so unless those snipers get taken care of by the Chosen... Where is the Chosen? It's up here still. And, you know, everything depends on that, really. The snipers are doing a great job on the grunts, man. Looking good. Oh, the Chosen leaves! There's a turret coming, but it's like 30 seconds away with the freezing in mind. Oh yeah, plus the actual freeze will slow it down even further. Oof, those mines. Actually doing quite a bit of work. Chosen on Chosen action, but the blue Chosen is supported by snipers, so I once again really like the composition here from DeSean. Now Best of BC is trying to match it with their own snipers and more cryo troopers, but there's a big number discrepancy here. Defender has already 5 snipers, man. This is brutal. The shield on the Chosen is gone. And Sean can fairly easily retreat from this. It's very annoying to be around that ice though. Not easy to get the decap on. So they might want to go through this Best of BC mini base or something. The turret is still frozen, my dude. Oh, wow. Shanagon losing out on quite a bit of eco. Chosen's doing so well with being a meat shield. Literally just his shield getting hurt. Very nice micro. Okay, the Marines are in trouble. They got slowed down so much by that jump. So many lasers. Got the quick expo by Best of BC. No tier 2 in sight. Of course not. Reckless Bankai. Going tier 2 off of double raid camp. That's special. Finally manages to decapture the center power node. That's gonna swing the advantage hugely in favor of DeSean. And they might run away with a swift 2-0 if these snipers can just push on and keep doing their job, which seems like exactly is happening right now. Man, the infantry never had a chance. The Chosen's getting super low. If these guys can just keep chasing like this, Chosen's toast, dude. There it is. Get the snipers and you're golden. Holy moly. I'm not sure that Best of BC can hold this back. Especially if a bunch of jump back brutes get added in, which they are getting added in. This is brutal. Sentinels somehow remained. I have no idea what happened here. Well, it seems like it's the first time this was captured, so I guess Team Shanagon is also getting a no strat warning for this one, but yeah. Turret's getting wrecked. Oh, the SC drop is coming in. Best of BC is in serious trouble. Dude, DeSean just leveled up for this grand finals. It's like they were playing on chill mode thus far, and now they're really showing their true power. Wow, dude, they wrecked them. Best of Bankai is not gonna be happy about this one. That hurts, dude. That hurts emotionally. Emotional damage, as the kids say. Alright, in the blue color, we have got Shanagon. These guys are doing so well so far. Hope they can slow down a bit so we can go to 7 games. We got Defender 707 as well in the teal color. Together, they are Team DeSean. They are playing as Isabel and Yap Yap. For the other side, we've got Reckless Bankai as well as his buddy Best of BC. Together they are Best of Bankai. And they're playing as Cutter and Arbiter. Their classic mix for this map. A little bit of resource stealing from the Cannon Fodder. And they're also sharing in the middle. Not sharing, actually. They're just slapping the elites and the grunts. Should be a relatively even split in terms of mini bases, I think. Reckless Bankai, are you gonna get the mini or what? Oh, that's a steal. Defender would be able to do it, I think. Not quite. Not quite. The guys were looking. They saw the cannon fodder and immediately bought it. So this will come at the cost of a little bit of building idle time, as I'm sure Best of BC is interested in picking up the minis, but can he? Yeah, he can. That's crazy. They got their entire side. Just the presence of that little grunt threatening everything. Oh, look at this little guy. He'll go back to gather resources. What a hard-working fella. Love it. All his friends are dead. Back to work. That's what Defender told him. Alice coming out. Certainly does a lot of potency with that. Get the Spartan Slam and Mine combo rolling early on. Should go a pretty long way. Oh no. Got a bit of a disconnect situation. Are we okay? I think we're okay. Just a little bit of fast forwarding. No worries. I'm glad that recovered so fast. Sometimes it takes twice as long. And then the game can crash. At some point, I will move or get better internet. One of the two. Maybe both. Shotgun is holding 2 points. Well, that's EOD standard. Spending it now. We got an EOD cosplay. Vehicle shielding is in, and now the fighting in the middle can truly begin. For a sniper on the higher ground, love that play. Definitely add that to your playbooks at home. Got that guy up there on hold ground. It's a very potent move. Team Red's controlling the power nodes rather well as well. Love it. It's gonna be 4 power nodes to just 1. Sick. And guess what? The Hellbringers aren't a particularly good answer to all this, so Best of BC and Reckless Bankai have a pretty good start here. Methane will help though. I love these snipers, man. It's so good. Very clean micro as well. Just peppering the army. Marines are overextending a little bit. They don't need to do that, but anyway, got some stasis mines in the back that will lock down half the army, and this is really the opportunity to strike. What was that with the Spartan? That really did the opposite of what it needed to do. It didn't stun many people at all, and then the mines were laid, so yeah. You want to slam, and just before it hits, throw down the mines. That's the ideal order of operations. The snipers also revealing all the duplicated hologram units. You know, please don't shoot me so that these guys can escape now without too many losses. The flank on the goats is absolutely sick here. But there are a lot of heavy grunts, you know, they can't do this forever. And maybe the Spartan just might get shot down. There is absolutely no way for it to get back to shields, apparently. Shade turrets will be helpful, I guess. And our Catter player will just retreat. Shotgun has a lot of resources right now. I bet he's not happy with the situation. Where's the double turret at home? Or an expo or anything, or all those things actually. Would be nice to see. And you can even get a Spartan in addition to all those. With those resources. So yeah, spend resources, spend them fast. There's no use of them sitting in the bank. That's the Bankai holding on to map control rather well. Ooh. Still a nice trade for the ghosts. What about Defender? He's tier 2. He's going to try to get out his goblins real quick, but he never got the expo behind this, so that's a little awkward, I have to say. I do like all the upgrades he's got. He's getting my +1, but yeah, getting an expo would have been very nice. It's difficult against all these ghosts though, so fair enough. Love the counter offensive. Maybe that can pay off. But is it better than getting an expo yourself? Because look, Reckless Bankai already has one and it's upgrading. So unless he really destroys some stuff, my +1 is in and he's getting duplicated with with holograms. It's nice to see for sure. The extractor is biting the dust. Now that's Reckless Bankai comes home real quick. Here he is. But what's he gonna do against the heavy grunts with my +1? All he has got is ghosts. Both players will be needed to fend this off. I don't like those mines. They slowed things down a bit. 2 buildings are destroyed thus far, and I think more to come. As the UNSC army is just not that big. But at the same time, you know, Defender has done the work he needed to do. Just destroy that last harvester if possible and get out of here. Good enough, I think. Alright, what's next? Shotgun is kind of just chilling. Are we in tier 2? Yes, we are. Can we see that Spartan upgrade? No, we don't have an armory. Wait, it's already done. My bad, my bad. There was no DST drop. That's gonna work on the mini bases. Masui's getting picked off. And our RB player needs the RB. Who would have guessed? That hero is something else for sure. That's a lot of smokes. Holy smokes. Spartan should probably try to take on that infantry. It's not that overwhelming. You have your slam. You probably have Mac Blast as well available. So getting stunned in the Mac is pretty potent. And if you can add in the mine in addition, then great. Oh, Archer missiles? Aren't the heroes coming? Oh wait, the Goblin is actually like really underdeveloped. What's going on with that? Anyway, another augmented harvester getting destroyed. Seems good. Not too bad. But that's like all the methane wagons biting the dust. That's not so good. Team Blue kind of taking over the power node situation. Grunt Dome is in, so that's maybe another building getting destroyed. The my +1 grunts, even without the methane, are actually killing a handful of rangers here. Very nice stuff. Nightingale's coming in and doing what they can. That stun only worked on 1 grunt. What the hell? Alright. Please don't shoot me. Please. Oh, that's a nice juicy heal right there. Getting everyone back up to full. And although Sean doesn't have the means to destroy this base, he's probably gonna go tier 3 behind this. Yeah, he realizes it. And going for the extractor is a good move. But is even that possible? There's no spotting here, so just smoke it, right? Drop turret? What? Not Mac Blast? What? Dude. Not Mac Blast. Are we going tier 3? Yes, we are. The 2 bases are totally good to go. Bunch of turrets. And then the tank action can begin. Oh, the SD seems to have done some work. Defender's base is kind of struggling. I assume there was an Archer missiles here. Maybe more than that. Considering there's enforcers. Well, we completely missed that. Sorry about it. But at the same time, Defender is here doing some work. Oh! Nice Mac Blast. But not as nice as he needed to stick around. So you'll leave. Sean's getting insulted, but I'm not sure what Sean is doing, to be fair. He's going tier 3. Meanwhile, Defender is getting wrecked. We got the 4 Enforcer squads absolutely wiping this base out. Yeah, Defender don't like that. Scorpion's coming. I'd better change the tides. Otherwise, this team is gonna have some infighting. Oh man, Defender, it might be eliminated by these Enforcers. It's really a tough situation. He tries when IPK says nice robots, dude. He's gone. He's gone. Got nothing left on the map. Oh man, B3st Bankai might have just done it, equalizing the series most likely. Reckless should do RB Phantoms. That's a really good point, but you still want to get the Arbiter Hero in tier 2. That's just a staple that you should do every single time. There's no matchup where you don't want that. And then go Phantoms, yes. I like that. Now we've got the shielded tanks. See if that's a redemption mechanic. I think not. Defender's out. His stuff just exploded. Yikes. Boom. What was Sean doing the whole time? Like, I don't know, he's got Isabel, right? So you've got the best Spartan in the game. You kind of want to farm all this infantry, right? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you game 4. We've got Sean gone. We've also got Defender. That's the Sean. Johnny and Arbiter making for an interesting early game. Wow, some heavy fighting in the middle. But the mine isn't going to detonate, so we can look away real quick. B3st BC in the red and Reckless Bankai in the yellow. They're playing as Johnny and Yap Yap, so yeah, we've got a whole lot of Johnny here. With that bunker action. The Marines are getting wrecked immediately. But honestly, the chopper will swing everything. As the focus fire switches from the Marines. And everything is being kept alive, basically. The chopper dies, but not without having done massive damage to all these units. The Marines are gaining veterancy. And this whole thing is gonna get pushed back now. Yeah, B3st Bankai off to a great start. Very nicely done. Cleaned up, that's real good. Oh, look at that. The cannon fodder spawning in the back for B3st BC to take this. And then the Yap Yap player can claim the middle. But there's no rush to do it either. Yeah, this is very nice indeed. B3st BC lagging behind a little bit with the buildings though. Gotta get on that. Unless he's really rushing to take the middle mini. Which shouldn't be the case. Nah, it's just late. It's just a little late. Gotta watch out for that. You don't want idle buildings. Ever. If you're on PC, there's even a hotkey for it. To jump to the nearest unfinished or unclaimed slot. Or idle shots, shall we say. Shotgun has the back mini. No power node capturing for Team Red, interestingly. But Team Blue already has the one at home. So much infantry here for Team Blue. There's enforcers in there too. But the heavy grunts might be able to pick those up before they manage to do any damage. Reckless Bankai trying to get at as many cannon fodder as possible, but with the bunkers also coming in, the dynamics shift a little bit at least. Oh! Oh, that bunker just took a lot of damage there. There's also snipers for Team Blue. Putting the sniper in the bunker keeps it safe against all this. But the heavy grunts, man, they're getting the work done. And the only thing getting targeted really is the raid camp, which can take it. In fact, a lot of the Hellbringers are just shooting the cannon fodder, which are also another problem if they really die. But the blue numbers are starting to grow a little bit. So all these potent, strong units with high population marks for both Defender and Shonagon, it's starting to look rather good. B3st BC on only 21 pop. Just got an unupgraded Johnny and that's it. Remember, his bunker was destroyed, so you can't exactly call it a new one yet either. All the heavy grunts are toast, and it looks like Shonagon and Defender are getting it done here in the middle. Another bunker coming down. Might have been good to save that for later, to be fair. They're definitely taking over this mini. Defender's the one to buy it. Which should mean more enforcers, methinks. Will these guys have time to get in another bunker? Maybe Shonagon can go for the hero. No, he's not gonna do that. Just infantry, no Johnny. Oh boy, the enforcers have gotten onto the raid camp. There's really not many defenders here. He's the defender here. Cringe. Yeah, these guys are gonna run away from this. Looking for the mini base, but that's a long way to go for a whole load of nothing. Now defender's taking the middle mini. The bunkers will hold this for now. And behind this, they're getting a little bit attacked, but no biggie. Snipers should be able to handle themselves. 4 of them after all from Shonagon. That's plenty. Yeah, the enforcers didn't get anything done in the back. A little bit of health damage, but the bridge is still up, so it's all good. Second generator for B3st BC. Might become a more even game than anticipated, maybe. Also working on the mini as well. The double one. B3st BC making something. It's mostly Hellbringers. It looks like this will stay up for the moment, at least. Oh, or will it? The 2 enforcers might be... Oh, no, they're not even gonna try. I don't know, man. I think they could have gotten it done with the help of the other stuff. There's also a bunker. Another one. That's number 3 on the map right now. It's a lot. Oh, 4. Sorry, 4. That's where a lot of Sean's resources are going. He's finally getting out his Johnny. With that many snipers, this is gonna be easy enough to push back. The only threat is the methane wagons. Yet another bunker drop joining the fight. Oh, that's a great EMP Mac blast. Yeah, his third leader power points spike is just so good. These guys should detonate momentarily, stunning a lot of the infantry and dealing a pretty good amount of damage to them too. Suddenly there's not a whole lot of blue stuff left, but neither is there a lot of red. They are expanding though. Good job by B3st Bankai to remember doing that. He's also in tier 2 best of BC, not so. But he's got the Johnny coming up at least. And soon tier 2 himself. What about Shanagan? He's making a jackrabbit for whatever reason. I assume to be a spotter for something. And then he has a Johnson. It's not upgraded, but I'm sure it's happening. Yeah, there's the healing beacon thing. Also Mantis being produced. Oh boy, B3st Bankai's base is in trouble. That's definitely not staying up. So many enforcers, especially when backed up with Johnson and bunkers. They're gonna do so much work. This bunker's immediately toast. Johnson is inside it and gets immediately wrecked. Beacon will take some time to heal everyone up and then back into combat they go. Team Blue is taking over the entirety of the center. B3st Bankai is in a serious pickle as well. No shield coming up. No help from best of BC to be seen. Trying to expand? That's all his resources, man. Sure, there's gonna be a Kodiak, but by the time that arrives and makes a difference, these enforcers will shred the base. Why are they splitting up? Bunker drop 2 is ready. That's the only thing that best of BC can contribute right now. Shanagan 65 pop, defender 48, 52, climbing. Yeah, I think they can do a lot of work here. That's a normal bunker. That's not a level 2 at all. It's gonna get wrecked. Oh! Nice hit there. From the plasma bolt. Mine's not getting anything done. Yeah, all of these enforcers are just way too much. They shred all the units that are already out. You know, the future ones, well... there might not be a future. Goodbye, turret. Goodbye, harvester. Kodiak did arrive in time, but can it make a difference? Nice split. RB is here as well. Yeah, that's brutal, man. That's brutal. Taking out the anti-vehicle turret might be nice here, as the Mantis, they can't really take this kind of punishment, right? Anyway, Arbiter needs his upgrades as well for Defender. It's on the way. It's gonna take a while though. I'll teleport. Oh, they're into best of BC space. He's gonna be in trouble. He's only got the 1-2 turrets, but these guys are gonna out-heal that probably. Well, not really, but close enough, you know, to at least destroy the generators or the buildings. Oh, he's getting EMP mag blasted by the other Johnson, which is funny because that hurts and doesn't help, unlike when you do it to yourself. B3st Bankai might actually have a slight slim chance of holding on. With all these bunkers, with his own Johnny in the bunker, the Kodiak. I think he's losing too many buildings though, and those enforcers are causing so much trouble. Oh my god, that base is toast as well. Okay, I think that's too much. And Team DeSean is taking victory number 3. Only one more left, and they take the grand finals. Absolutely brutal performance so far. Very well done. Defender just shining through in this game especially. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be the very last game of the Amateur League Season 2 if these guys have their way. Shonagon in the dark blue color, accompanied by Defender 707 in the teal. They are DeSean. They're playing as Forge and Colony together. On the other side, their opposition going for a more mobile approach. Best of BC in the red color and Reckless Bankai in the yellow. They are playing as Isabel and Forge. So yeah, a lot of Warthogs this game is what we should expect. And Colony doing whatever they can to stop it. Will it be Hunters? Should it just be the Capitano? Remains to be seen. Good move with the Jackrabbit, getting the Sentinels mad. Of course, they hit the Marine for whatever reason. I didn't do nothing. Oh, wait. Are they gonna... No way. Yeah, that's what I thought. I would have never seen that before, but I've never seen them chase so far, so... Shonagon with the super early barracks. What is this? Excuse me, in this matchup no less. Are we gonna see a double barracks Pelican nonsense from him? I think he might do it, guys. No, it's standard. They're just fighting over the mini bases. No one's gonna go past Warthogs or anything like that. Although it would be, I think, quite viable. But you have to fight for the middle, right? Those mini bases have to be respected. Nice scout with the Jackrabbit though, finding this out. And you know, there's always a chance of playing a little bit Jackrabbit heavy, but Reckless Bankai is double barracks in the middle. They're actually the ones who are bringing the hurt to the other team, and this will be backed up with Best of BC's Forge. No, sorry, that's a Spartan actually coming out to fire Isabel player. And another barracks, so yeah, super heavy barracks play coming right up. Jackrabbit's super helpful back here, targeting the... you should definitely target the Hellbringers with the Jackrabbit. Does a lot more damage than as if you were hitting the Marines. But this is looking like a cleanup to me, especially the double barracks Hellbringer production is just a lot. On the other side, we don't have any action just yet. Marines capturing the power node for Best of BC, and Sentinels getting kind of wrecked by that. Reckless Bankai already has 30 population, Shonagon on 27, but much heavier on Marines. So I'm not sure if he can actually hold these Hellbringers pushing down the middle. The Forchog will certainly be able to though. It's all a matter of avoiding that thing. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Getting that extra hologram crew is sick. Where will Shonagon use his ammo round? It's currently researching, so we won't have it available right away. It should hopefully come online before the heavy metal expires, so that he can get the damage buff from it. There it is, and he certainly got it, but those are also real units. That's the trouble. All the holograms were actually red, because Bankai is the Forge, of course. And they were all united away. Unfortunate there. Would have needed the tanking power here. But the Forge are targeting the Forchog, and that's working out rather good so far. Look at that, the yellow Forchog has full shields. Time to keep the engagement going, in my opinion, but hey, what do I know? Defender is in a little bit of a pickle here. The Marines have already weakened this mini base a lot. There is only the one? What? Dude, what's that? Where's everything else? Where's the stuff? Defender's going fast here too. Oh my goodness. Okay. If he can get a tier 2 Hunter Captain out, it's gonna be sick, but... Oh, he's getting punished! All the skits! Holy... That's a painful loss for sure. The Spartan slammed down this stuff pretty good. He says Sean is throwing. Yeah, he's kind of fighting 2v1. He doesn't want to fight here, in my opinion. Going back home to base. hugging the turrets with the Forchog is really the move, but as long as he manages that Forchog nicely and just doing a little bit of stuff, it's really Defender that didn't need to expose his free skits there, if I'm completely honest. Yeah, the UNSC guys are so far away from tier 2, I'm pretty sure. Look at that, Reckless Bankai just now getting his 2nd gen upgraded. Best of BC a little bit closer, so he's in an okay spot. Shonagon? Tier 2 in like 5 years maybe. He's the furthest away, that's a problem. Now let's see if Defender can defend. Is he as advertised or not? Skid! Run! Skedaddle out of there! It's my favorite word actually. No, it's not, but it's pretty funny. Skedaddle. Love it, love it. Anyway, skit Engies. I also like those. Alright, Sean. How about we make some units? We're cutting down to free population, 3,000 resources in the bank. Yep, we're going to. Okay, just a suggestion. It's all fake news anyway. Which are coming home to clean up. But Best of Bankai not pushing, and it could be a problem for them. Other Capitano going places. But what places and why? Can he get his tier 2 upgrade in time? Yes he is. Siphon Overcharge coming right up. Okay, what about some Forchog upgrades then? Sean? No. Well, he's certainly not gonna get this base. Oh! Heavy metal! But is it enough to hold this? Yikes, man! That's a lot of dead Hellbringers off the bat. Not bad at all. The Capitano can also push this back pretty good. But he's got a tough Spartan to face with probably a mine combo ready to go. And a sniper is a problem as well. Getting into the garrison would be nice. Granted. So man, he's getting... What? He just pelicaned over! Oh my god, look at that Yeetus Deletus from our colony player. Can we teleport out of here as... Yeah, there we go. That's a very nice teleport that Defender just got out of this. Oh my goodness, that's such good value right there. You just killed every single Hellbringer on the map, man. This was great. You better hold a party after this. Shonagon has left! Disconnected? Oh no! Game crash? I mean... They weren't ahead, but... Is it a replay? I think it's a replay. Okay, let me message him. That should be a replay. It wasn't like decided or anything. Hold on. Why would a Forge game crash like that, dude? That's crazy. Defender. Message him. Replay. There. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, he did. Okay, good. We're replaying this. What the hell, man? Let's just have a crash-free tournament, please. Let's do take 3 of this. Take 2, we're not gonna include in the VOD because, yeah, it was just a black screen at the beginning. But Defender 707 is here to represent Team DeSean with his buddy Showdown playing as Colony and Forge. And on the other side, we've got Best of BC as well as Reckless Bankai. They're going with Isabel and Forge. Jackrabbits going right past each other. Would be sick if one of the teams got the 2 big minis in the middle and held on to it. But it looks like it should be a pretty even split after all. Build orders should be rather similar to the first game, methinks. Wonder if Defender will once again go for a second generator. Looks like he will do. Getting absolutely no map control though. It should mean that Best of Bankai should be able to control the majority of the map. With like minis and whatnot. Why is this one Marine in the garrison? It's full health. It's not doing anything there. Oh, there's a chopper. It makes sense now. What is going on? Oh my god. I'm going on a journey. And whatever, man. This game is gonna do things. Reckless Bankai once again with the double barracks. Looking to hit Sean. Eventually. Dodge both of those Jackrabbit shots back to back. We're gonna see more Jackrabbits this time from Sean. He's seen it. He's seen his double barracks. Would be a great idea, I think, to just Jackrabbit and Fortrog this. Although, there's always the risk of, you know, the other Forge just getting, like, grenades out and then the Jackrabbit is getting wrecked. Or even worse, the Isabel getting mine combos on that. Yikes. Nice power node grab. The mini base is already in trouble for Shanagon. I like this build for Best of Bankai, but can the Jackrabbits maybe protect this? There's already like 4 of them. I like the chances. There's a lot of Marines here, so they gotta be careful. Fighting the Sentinels not the best move either. But Shanagon has a lot of Jackrabbits altogether. About to have 5 plus. 6 now. Does that Fortrog have ammo round? No, not yet. It's just now starting. Lots of Jackrabbits getting made. This is a heavy commitment right there. And looks like the mini base will be staying up. The power node is captured, but can be decaptured. I think those mines might create a lot of trouble if the Jackrabbits run over it. In fact, Defender is just going tier 2. He's being left alone. He's grabbing the mini bases somehow. I have no idea how he did that. That's not supposed to happen. Anyways, we've got a Fortrog, we've got a Spartan, we've got Marines and Hellbringers chasing all this away now. So Sean has to be careful. Probably should sell the supply pad eventually before his base explodes. As for the rabbits, we're not gonna see them upgraded. Interesting. We'll at least like to see turrets at home then. Good job selling. Oh, hello. We got a Goliath, but it runs into a turret. Not ideal. Maybe it can find something on the mini base, but there's Hellbringers being made from there, so I doubt it. That won't do anything, I'm afraid. Oh well. Jackrabbits arriving in the middle should be able to do quite a bit of damage. For whatever reason, I'm having flashbacks of this happening before. Deja vu, but I haven't done this cast before. How is that even possible? Anyway. The anvil rounds do quite a bit of work. Shotgun's mass jackrabbit for now, persevering. Oh, the mines, the mines, the mines, the mines! It's avoided, nice. And I said that, but it was a lie. This Warchog is gonna absolutely wreck the jackrabbits, and it doesn't feel sorry about it even. Wow, brutal. Marine's keeping it from recharging the shields at least. How did I just miss the Marine that was standing still, dude? I guess it matters if your... Okay, it matters if your unit is changing direction too. Vertically speaking, that is at least. That is interesting. Anyway, Sean, once again, floating a lot of resources here. And he's finally going to tier 2. At least make the turrets, dude. Get the extra base. You can spend that for sure. It's the biggest weakness I think of Sean, that he's not spending his resources as much as the other players, and it's showing. Look, best of BC, under 1,000. Reckless Bankai, under 1,000. Let's put everything into infrastructure. Defender, well under 1,000. And then Sean, over 2k. But as long as he makes the right moves, it's all good, right? The NG with the skit. And we've got the drop coming in as well. Oh, they're avoiding almost all of that. Why is he bombing his own base? Well, oh. Warchog is also here to defend. And we'll take care of these Goliaths fairly easily. The heal even coming in for Reckless Bankai to make sure the gen stays alive. Very nice defense, but there is another attack coming with the Hunter Capitano grabbing that Spartan. Defender has a nice little squad here. It's about to grow bigger too, with more Marauders coming through the map. Shotgun has a lot of resources in the bank once again, ready to, I assume, upgrade the Warchog, which does not have the tier 2 upgrade just yet. But once he does, that will change a lot. Yeah, the Elite Ranger and Marauders doing so much work on that Spartan, slowing it down. Where's the slam? Where's the mine combo? Oh man, Best of Bankai is about to lose that Spartan. It's not good. Ooh, just about got out, but not enough. Not enough, even with the Nightingale repair or heal. Okay. Defender in the garrison doing a lot of defending, but on the offense, of course. No offense. Anti-vehicle turret is actually doing its job. That's exactly what it's meant for here. Because Bankai wants to keep his new turret alive, the pad and the base, so he gets a little bit of everything. Sean's Warthogs causing a lot of trouble here. They refuse to run over the mines, so good micro there. Picks off the rest a little bit. Oof, nice Mac blast, however, but there's engineers for that duty. Reckless Bankai is about to lose his base. This is so tense. The heal is too late. Oh no, if that had been a few seconds sooner, then maybe that was a possibility to keep this going. Maybe if the Warchog also hugs the base, that would have reduced the damage enough. But now, it seems to me that Team DeSean might be putting away this tournament. The Warchog is so close to death, it's about to die. Oh no. I'm not so sure we're gonna see any further games. The turrets are being upgraded as a desperation measure, and it might be the last one we get to see. The snipers on the higher ground, definitely a great move though. The Nightingale just about stays alive. We've got a colony drop coming in as Defender pops in here. Getting ready to do a lot of damage. Gotta be careful with those mines, man. Holy, that hurts. His entire drop is gone. His hero might die. He teleports out. He's had enough. He'll be back. Maybe later. Ooh, that's a good heavy metal to counter the scatter bomb, and the Kodiaks together with the Fortrog will be able to do a lot of damage on this base that our colony player wasn't able to do. Now those anti-infantry turrets don't do much against these vehicles, let me tell you. What about these guys? Best of BC has no units. Sorry, that wasn't Best of BC, that was Reckless Bankai a moment ago, but he's queuing up his stuff now. His Spartan's almost out. Sorry, Forged Warthog. I mixed up the players by this time. Yikers. Because Bankai about to lose the mini. There's another one to lose here. There's no buildings there though, so it's not really an urgent thing. Best of BC starting to make Scorpions. Is this the hope? They don't have shielding yet. But that could potentially bring the game back with some luck. There's enough of those tanks, they can eat up this army easily. That's what it's all about. Can Defender get in a big drop maybe? You guys know if Devastating Host is ready to go, then oh no, the snipers are gonna be thrown away just now. Yikes, man, that hurts. The opposite of this needed to happen. Wait, those are all fake? I think they were fake. I think it's all good. It's all good. So many Kodiaks on the field now. The defense is ready. Should those engineers just fly in with their skits and wreck everything? Oh wait, the hogs are gonna flank the whole business. The Kodiaks are shooting long range, they can't target this. Vehicle drop is ready to go for Shonagon. He's got vultures, oh my goodness. The two UNSC players can't defend against vultures. Sean has 1 million resources, he should get population upgrades and more vultures then. I don't know about nuking the Fortrog, it will survive. So you rather want to get some guaranteed kill with that at this point in the game. Oh, wait, that did like no damage. What? That's crazy. Man, the engineer bubbles are so good. 40% damage reduction, it's something else. What? He just helped. Oh, that was the opposite of coordination. The vulture should have just taken a lot of damage now, but they got stolen away from the scatter bomb, and scatter bomb ended up doing no damage, and then the steal happens and they come out with full health from this. This scatter bomb is better, especially considering the vultures are back in their own hands. A little bit of healing coming through, but not quite enough. So maybe Best of Bankai can push out a little bit, but Team DeSean owns the entirety of the map. And how are they going to beat the Hunter Capitano with the Shroud and engineers and all that business? Reckless Bankai has a good army, but it's mostly Wolverines. It's good for all the air stuff, but I think the Hunter Captain Gold is just fine. Oh, look at that range. He can get the Scorpion. Oh, man. Can he get the other one as well? That would be absolutely sickening. Oh, no. Best of BC. What has happened? What has transpired? He out. They're gonna give up. He had nothing left anyway. Oh, what a disaster. Team DeSean has all the bases on the map, all the power nodes. They're in a massive population lead with Shonagon ready to go, 120 pop, mass vultures and whatnot. Reckless Bankai is gonna try to survive, but Best of BC says he crashed, but the game has been obviously over. He already had no units. So we're gonna have to do an awful admin win for the ending of the tournament here. The previous one was not this obvious. This one certainly is. And it has been for a while, so we're gonna have to call it here. Because Bankai is gonna hold a desperate defense. He knows he needs to. Nukes are coming in on the hogs and they're absolutely getting destroyed. This is the absolute last few moments of Team Best of Bankai, with Reckless Bankai trying to hold the anti-air turrets and all that. Yikes. It's not enough. It's not enough, sadly. And with that, DeSean is going to be taking the victory, not under the best of circumstances, but that is still a very honorable 4-1 victory. It should have been probably 4-2 if we're being fair, but yeah, Halo Wars is sadly a little bit unstable and we just can't guarantee the absolute fairest of environments. Sometimes we have to make calls, and it's awful, I know, but there it is. DeSean takes the first place, Best of Bankai second place. Congratulations, and see you guys again in the next Amateur League. We want to thank our MetaPlace website subscribers. Your contribution helps us keep the project sustainable. As we reach higher subscription goals, you are helping us cover more and more behind-the-scenes costs, such as video editing. Check out our subscription page using the link in the description, and remember to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.